When we think of feathered dinosaurs, we usually picture soft, bird-like plumage used for warmth or display. But what if some dinosaurs looked less like birds and more like living porcupines? Today we're taking a look at a newly discovered dinosaur, Haolong dongi, a small, Cretaceous dinosaur that may have been covered in long, stiff, quail-like feathers. Haolong dongi was discovered in northeastern China, within the famous fossil-rich deposits that have given us some of the most detailed feathered dinosaurs ever found. These deposits date back to the early Cretaceous period, approximately 125 million years ago. The fossil itself is exceptionally well preserved, allowing paleontologists to study not just the bones, but the soft tissue impressions surrounding the body. This is where things start to get pretty interesting. Haolong dongi was a small hadrosaur, about 8 feet in length. This specific specimen was likely a juvenile, with adult estimates reaching up to 16.4 feet based on related species. It was typical of other hadrosaur dinosaurs, likely spending most of its time on all fours grazing. On its own, that sounds pretty typical, but its body coverings was anything but. What makes this dinosaur truly unique is its feather structure. Instead of short, fuzzy proto-feathers or modern bird-like plumage, this dinosaur appears to have been covered in long, stiff filaments that extend outward from its body, similar in appearance to the spines of a porcupine. Some of these quill-like structures may have been an inch and a half long, giving it a spiky, almost intimidating silhouette. This challenges the idea that early feathers were always soft or downy, and shows that feather evolution was far more experimental than once thought. So why would this dinosaur evolve porcupine-like quills? One leading idea is defense. While these quills weren't likely sharp enough to stab predators, they could have made this dinosaur look larger and more threatening, discouraging attacks. Another possibility is display. The quills may have been used to attract mates or signal dominance, especially if they were brightly colored in life. Haolong dongi is important because it expands our understanding of what feathers could be. It shows that dinosaurs were evolving with wildly different body coverings long before modern birds. These quill-like feathers opened a new door into body plans we're only beginning to understand. Haolong dongi may have been small, but it represents a huge leap in our understanding of dinosaur evolution. With its porcupine-like quills, it supports our idea that the dinosaur world was as diverse as our world today. As new fossils continue to emerge, creatures like Haolong dongi remind us that evolution is always producing unique creatures.